Express is here again, a celebration of creativity and a reminder of the power of art to challenge, inspire, and transform. It feels so good to be back again on the show. I am Tolokwe Lamidi. Welcome. Welcome back. First on Gallery, the exhibition When Symbols Breathe at the Iwalewa Gallery of Art was a 3-day immersive cultural experience that focused on the reimagining and contemporary expressions of Nsibidi, an ancient African visual language. Let's go there.
This exhibition, which took place at the Iwalewa Gallery of Art, was envisioned by artist Marvelous Dominion as a way for these symbols to remind us of who we are and who we are becoming.
The title of today's exhibition is When Symbols Breathe, contemporary Nsibidi expressions of Nsibidi. Nsibidi is a ideographic, pictographic sign language that originated in southeastern Nigeria, specifically among the Jegam tribes in Cross River, and it spiraled to neighboring tribes, Igbos, the Greater Igbo and Ifiki Bibio, and also Western Cameroon. And it's also survived through the Middle Passage, through the transatlantic slave trade, went over to a place like Cuba, Havana, Mantazas, where the symbols are being used by African, traditional African slave communities. So that's you know, the story about Nsibidi signs, and it's also used in places like in African ritual communities, communities where they practice, slave communities where they practice ritual. This work here was done in 2017. When I came to Nigeria, I was an artist in residence, and I learned about these symbols, Yoruba weapons, that we use ancient weapons, and also I was trying to fuse the idea of Nsibidi signs with Yoruba weapons and to tell a story that is very personal and other people might also connect with, which is how do you visualize internal weapon? How do you build weapons against any kind of oppression, forms of oppression, be it political, be it environmental, be it neo-colonial kind of form of oppression? How do you develop these structures? So that's what this work is all about.
So first of all, I want to say that I'm extremely impressed at how far Nsibidi has traveled. It's a form of writing hieroglyphics that started in Cross River State, the northern part of Cross River State, but it's gone all over the world now. It's in South America, it's in America, and it's popular, and it's contributed to some massive films like Black Panther and so on and so forth. Now, the works here today are impressive. There's a huge vibrancy and a lot of positive energy. I love the bright colors, I like the black and white, and I like also the creative stuff that has gone around. I mean, there's an item behind that's essentially 5 shovels, and each of these shovels has been redesigned into an artistic implement, and I love it. If you haven't seen the works, if you have time to get here in Lekki before they close at midnight, I think you should get in your car or get on your bicycle and come here as quickly as you can. The works here are amazing. I think people should try and seek them out and look for their works and buy them. A lot of the stuff that I see here will have increased value as the years go by. So it'll be like an investment for you. These are names to watch out for.
The artwork aims to facilitate a cultural revival by using Nsibidi, a system of ideographic writing from southeastern Nigeria, as a lens to understand identity and the power of heritage in the modern world.
So I call this Nsibidi blueprints. So every symbol here actually has a meaning. So the whole story behind this entire exhibition is because I thought to introduce or kind of like educate people about Nsibidi, which is an ancestral symbolic language from the Efik-Ibibio region. I thought to contemporize it because a lot of people actually feel like Nsibidi is very diabolic, the symbols are very diabolic, but it's not diabolic. It's very art, it's very artsy. I thought, okay, let me contemporize our ancestral history in contemporary style. So yeah, that's pretty much what it's about. I'm inspired by mystic language, mysticism, mystic powers, mystical symbols. Since I was 17, I started art, started sculpting and painting at 17. I'm inspired by symbols, I'm inspired by mystery. Yeah.
Welcome back. Today on Theatre, QIB Productions presents The Family Secrets, an interactive Christmas play where the affluent Smith family suitors learnt a shocking family secret, challenging their potential marriages. Now, this took place at the Ikoyi Gardens, Lagos. Enjoy.
How can my daughter wake up and say she wants to be referred to as plenty people? I don't even understand this your generation. Gen Z, Abi, what do you call yourself? Eh? Ike Guru is Z, is not Z. Yeah. This will go one. Informer, this thing you said you are now, you cannot even explain it. You could not even defend it because you know it is wrong. And my people, what is wrong is wrong.
For me, I think since this is a season of love, it's a story about love, and it just tells us that love can conquer many things if you let love do what it's supposed to do, basically, yeah. When you let the love lead and you follow it sincerely, it will solve a lot of problems.
For the first time in my life, I feel something strong. I don't know if this is love. I'm ready to keep this feeling alive. And so what? I'll dance for a few years.
There were a lot of twists in the play, a whole lot to learn. The audience is carried along, actively participating, and trust, the value of love, which is for the reason for the season, is carried along in here, and the real reason that things does not always appear as it seems to be. But overall, it's a very beautiful play, and I'm glad I came in here.
Nonsense. Are you trying to mock us? No, I'm not a boy. This is my daughter. My gorgeous daughter, Informer. You know she came from a very long journey. That's why she's dressed like this. But it's okay. She will change. I brought George.
I'm confused. Why were you not posing like a boy?
I was not posing like a boy.
Wait. My God, I'm sorry, everybody, I'm sorry. But I think that at least we have to stop this now. Okay? These people are acting sketchy now.
My role is she's a rich woman who cares about her family. She wants to see her children do well. She wants to see her family move forward in life. I don't want to give too much away, but she's just a very, very stubborn yet caring, opinionated mother. Not all that glitters is gold. Everyone, it doesn't matter if you're rich, you're poor, or whatever, we all have issues in this life. So we all just have to find a way to, move on in life and get, just be happy.
The lesson to learn from what we played so far is that we are in a new dispensation, and the life of our children, they are embracing civilization. So in as much as we are cultural, we can also still leave room to embrace them a little. Maybe not go totally their way, but at least, when you hit with the right hand, you draw back with the left hand. So I think it's family-oriented anyway.
Why did you send me to America? You didn't do it for me. You did it for yourself. I was a child. I needed my parents. But they sent me up to strangers just because they wanted to belong to a class of society that does not care about them. Ifeoma, don't say that now. We did what was best for you, no, Mom. And you did what was best for yourselves.
It's an interactive stage play, and this is my very first one. I was so curious as to how it would feel, the performance and all, and it feels very, very much alive. The audience picking choices, doing whatever the audience wants. It's like the audience is actually telling the story. It's such a beautiful experience, both for us as the actors and for the audience.
This particular play, The Family Secrets, it's a play about a family that has a very dirty secret, and then the audience, it's immersive theater, it's very interactive. The cast, they interact with the audience. It's very different, it's unique, it's immersive, it's extra special, and we did it specially for the holiday. And the reason why we did it is so that because Christmas is about family, right? And then which family doesn't have a secret? So that's why we made this beautiful play together for people to come, have fun, chill, relax, unwind. It's been such a year, and then just for people to just relax and have a good time.
Back. Finally on the show, Fela and the Kalakuta Queens, staged at the Terra Culture, Lagos, produced and directed by Bolanle Ostimpitu's production, is a vibrant musical that tells the story of Afrobeat legend Fela Kuti through the eyes of the 27 women who loved dance and fought for it, featuring rich Afrobeat dance and Nigerian culture for a powerful cultural experience at the Christmas season. Let's enjoy.
This production, created by Bolanle Austin Peters, is an electrifying stage musical that uses vibrant choreography and soul-stirring live Afrobeat music to tell a compelling story of art, activism, and the women known as the Kalakuta Queens.
Play Fela and the Kalakuta Queens takes us into the life and times of Fela and how he married 27 of his wives in one day. The things that used to happen in the Kalakuta Republic, as he called his home then, and the relationship between him and the wives, and the different challenges he faced with government, and the play now culminates in how he marries the 27 wives in one day. So it's a celebration of the unique music that he created, which across the world now is highly celebrated, and everybody is singing Afrobeat now.
Look here, face me. We don't get space for you. We don't get space for any other woman. In fact, we don't get space for half of you. You dey hear me? I just
Fela is a beautiful story. It's a true story, so everything is true events, and it is an honor actually to be able to play the life of someone who is real and kind of feel the experience a little bit, because obviously I can't really feel it, but it's a beautiful story. It's unforgettable. The music is amazing, the dancing, the dialogue. It's just one of those stories that it's memorable, you just don't forget about it. You come and watch it again if you see it once, kind of story.
Yeah, my like that.
I've been wondering ever since I got here, just why do you have so many backup vocals and dancers?
I like that. I saw it for you. See this woman you're looking at? They're not ordinary. Are you sure you don't want to be one of them?
Oh, no, I'm not cut out to be one of them. We know you're not.
Okay, let me tell you something about these women you're looking at, okay? These women are warriors, man. Artful, look at them. Unafraid. Ready to march into battle with me at any time. All right? So, don't take ordinary eye, look them.
The narrative shifts the focus from Fela alone to the lives of these resilient women, his dancers, musicians, lovers, and eventually his 27 wives, whom he married in a single ceremony as an act of cultural resistance.
My role is this audacious, obsessed lady. She's obsessed with Fela, and she comes all the way from America to see Fela, to visit the shrine, to get a feel of Africa, and she walks into a shrine with 27 maidens. Of course, Fela already has his women, they dance, they sing, they have talent. She doesn't have talent, so the lady says she cannot stay. And she tells the ladies, no, I'm here for you guys, but she's not really there for them, she's there for Fela. And so yeah, the drama comes about, and it's just so interesting. My take home from this play is, I love the fact that so many people speak about Fela, but I love the fact that this play just highlights how strong and how beautiful and how much of a contribution the ladies made to Fela's career as well, because without the women, there wouldn't be a Fela too, so I love it.
Not be all of us like Fela, they carry go shopping before. Why we say now only na Kupende in the carry go shopping? I beg, how are you to steak big? For the first time, you can't be like say you did right. I see the way they go in and out of Kalakondo. My mind no be good there. After all this suffer and punishment, what we don't chop on top Fela head. Now you get go catwalk say I wanna Ghana. Proper fashion. lied to us. Yes. Charlotte, she lied to us. Yes. She said she was here for us, but she only came here to steal our men. Our men. I don't feel agree at all. I don't agree.
So this is not new. This is actually almost 200 times that I've staged this particular musical. It came to me about 9 years ago. I wanted to tell the story of the queens, the girls who lived with Fela, because sort of like there's nothing really about them out there, but growing up we knew of them, right? So that's why I decided to write a story to understand their journey. So I spoke with Femi Kuti, Yeni Kuti, and two of the queens, the original queens, Laide and Lara, and they told us their story and life in Kalakuta Republic, living with Fela, working for him, marrying him, etc., etc. So yeah, that's the story you see there.
Anybody we do anyhow, you will see anyhow. Not today. The big man with shovel, you be man snatcher. You know the one. At all.
It's a very surreal feeling for me because I've been following Fela since I was like a kid, 5, 6 years old. My dad would play songs, you know, going back and forth to school. So I've always been into Fela. I'm also a multi-instrumentalist like him. So we have a few things in common, except for the women. So yes, to me it's a very humbling experience, you know, and I appreciate every moment. It's exciting. It's a lot of passion. For me, I get really passionate because this is a man that's fighting for everybody. And the message is clear. So it's a very good feeling for me to be on stage to perform a legendary personality like him.
Do not put your hands on anybody here. You hear me? If I slap, see if you not play, come play. I'm gonna move back. Will you be? The hell are you? Let's go down. All of you. Suffer. Relax.
Fela brought some Kuti.
Anikulapo, they're not telling you for office. Here. What is this?
Take it.
What is it? You said take it. Come on, get lost, man. What is this?
That is a search warrant.
Officers, sir!
I'm the one taunting Fela all the time, finding ways to make sure Fela lives in hell, on earth, you get. So yeah, what the police did to Fela is really bad. Yeah, very, very bad, and he deserved a better life than this. So yeah,
I'm just playing this because I want to show people that it was a bad idea from the onset.
Wow, wow, wow. It's time for me to say my goodbye. But before then, art is man's constant effort to create for himself a different order of reality from that which is given to him. Popular quotes by Chino Achebe. So keep creating, and I'll see you again next time.